The Battle for Normandy, the struggle beyond the beaches. By nightfall on June 6, 1944, the beaches of Normandy were in Allied hands, but the invasion was far from over. Behind the thin line of sand and smoke lay the true battlefield, the hedgerows, villages and farmlands of northern France. The soldiers who survived D-Day were exhausted, blood-stained, and shaken, yet they knew that the hardest fight was still ahead. The countryside of Normandy was unlike anything they had trained for. It was a maze of dense hedgerows, ancient stone walls and narrow dirt lanes, perfect ground for German ambushes. The Wehrmacht and the fearsome SS Panzer divisions regrouped quickly, determined to drive the invaders back into the sea. The battle that began as a daring landing was now turning into a brutal, grinding war of attrition. Every inch of land was fought over. Every field, every farmhouse, every crossroad became a battlefield. The air was filled with the thunder of artillery, the rattle of machine guns, and the cries of men calling for medics. Tanks rumbled through orchards and villages shattered by bombs. The smell of gunpowder and burning metal hung in the air day and night. In the small town of Carentan, American paratroopers of the 101st Airborne Division faced fierce resistance as they fought to connect the beaches of Utah and Omaha. The battle was savage, house to house, street by street. But after days of relentless fighting, the town fell, giving the Allies a vital link between their landing zones. To the east, British and Canadian forces pushed toward Caen, a key city that stood between them and open country. But the Germans fought back with everything they had. Panzer tanks, camouflaged in the hedgerows, struck from hidden positions. For weeks, the front barely moved, the cost measured in blood and broken lives. The fields of Normandy became graveyards for both sides. Yet even as the fighting dragged on, the Allies grew stronger. With each passing day, more men, tanks, and supplies poured ashore. The beaches became vast supply lines, thousands of trucks, ships, and cranes unloading food, ammunition, and fuel. Above, Allied aircraft ruled the skies, hunting German convoys, cutting railways, and striking enemy reinforcements before they could reach the front. The turning point came in late July 1944, with Operation Cobra, a massive American offensive led by General Omar Bradley. After weeks of deadly stalemate, hundreds of bombers unleashed